Dude. All right, so I'm up here right now. I just pulled to my place. I'm at the south point of my parcel, farm, land, whatever you want to call it. It's really a narrow spot, but I noticed the deer like to cross and hang out down here. I don't ever push in too far because I leave probably 300-400 yards of it just alone. I don't touch it. That's where I think a lot of these deer and these doe and fawn, they like to hide because it's really thick. The bucks, I haven't figured it out yet where they like to hang out, but I don't think it's necessarily in here as much. I think it's further up where I'm probably gonna put a camera up today. So I mostly think this is where the does like to hang out, at least from the last couple of years, what I've noticed. And then when they're really starting to breed, I noticed that you'll see some come down here at this end and they'll, be locked up down here. But I'm actually just gonna go throw a camera up, I think. I usually have one here. I don't have one here right now. It's July 10th, but I just want to monitor it. And I'm probably gonna end up walking a half mile down to my other spot and putting the camera down there because I don't have a cell camera and I want to see what's moving through there. I do have a camera down there now. It's just not a cell camera and I don't know what it's picking up. Get in, get out, and head back home and just probably come up toward the end of August, check this plot, see how it's doing. Might throw out some throw and grow seed to see what it does. Just curious. But yeah, I'm up here. It's a process, so gotta get it started, keep it going. And yeah, you're watching it happen live, baby. Okay, get these cameras set up, at least one of them. This is my old school Tactacam Gen 1. Love this camera, but I want to put this camera up down here, I think, just to kind of monitor it. Like I said, I haven't had any camera down here for, I think, since December, January. I'm using these batteries right here. These are cheap batteries. I think I got these at Rural King a long time ago for like $1 or $2 for like 48 or something like that. They actually run in these cameras. The new cameras, I put them in it and they die within 2, 3, 4 weeks. They don't last. With the older cameras like this Gen 1, I'm getting 3, 4 months steady out of them. I don't necessarily know if that's an issue with the technology in the new cameras or not, but that's why I really like these Gen 1s. They're just way more reliable, I think. You open it up, there it is. You got a screen, you got all your buttons, and you set it up. You format your card from here. It's just nice. The new ones are like that, but they're not. I don't know why. I guess there's on this technology craze and it's a fad. It's a trend. I don't know. Yeah, it just works. I forgot how to do this. I think I press up. This is how you format the card. Up here I press this button, up. And then menu. Okay, there it is. See how easy it is to format this out? This is why I like the Gen 1s. Boom. Now the camera is ready to go. Now, if all cameras did that, all the new reveals, we'd be in business. They're moving through here. I'm gonna definitely put a camera up here then, huh? It's not overgrown right now, so that's really nice. I might not even push that far back. I'm gonna go walk around and see if I can find a spot to put this camera because I don't really know what I want to do yet. Okay, so I'm looking around. I mean, that path right there is really beat up. I haven't really looked at it too much to see kind of what's moving through there, but it looks like there's some really nice sized tracks here. Yeah, it could be a doe. You never really can tell unless it's like a gigantic hoof. When it hit the mud, sometimes it could spread out and look like a buck. But it's pretty solid ground, and it looks like a pretty good sized track if I'm going by track. But I'm sure the deer that go down there are gonna come down this trail, so it's a little bit more hidden. I'm gonna point the camera north, stay out of that sunlight because you get them flares and it sets the camera off like crazy. And it's not out in the open. Well, a couple weeks back I made a food plot here. I tried to. It's still pretty much dead, so that's a good sign. I like that. I got the seed under there and then I ran it over and tried to
get in the ground with my disc and Haro, and hopefully something grows here. I'm gonna have them come back in here and doing it again, at least I think. But I did get some throw and grow. I'm gonna throw that out just in case some of the stuff don't work. So I want the deer to have some kind of vegetation over here. So I really want to test the pH in my soil, so we're gonna try it out right here. If I'm not mistaken, that's a pretty good pH right there. Cool. Should have no problem growing anything in this place. I didn't get much seed over here, kind of ran out. So I'm gonna go hit a light coat with this stuff. I can just don't have to till, no till stuff. These deer seem to really like this vine. Well, not this one. I moved it over there, and they're always here looking for it, so I'm gonna put it back. You know, they see this and like, hey, I want to rub my head on that. Hopefully. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on there, just to kind of maybe block my scent a little bit, even though I won't. But oh, I got a problem. My SD cards fell out of my pocket. The eagle's literally laughing at me right now. I am so mad right now. I'm never gonna find this. Dude, I was way down there. Oh, it was way down that way. It's right in the middle. I had this in my pocket too. It just pushed right out. So glad I found this. A lot of good SD cards in there. And I couldn't even change my SD card out right here. That's why I went to go change it out and I realized it's not my pocket. Format SD card. Hopefully you have to see that. You can see the vines like right here. I don't know if you can see that good, but you can check your view of your trail cam, which is really nice. So that's really cool. All right, y'all. I'm pretty hot right now, so got some stuff done. I won't be here for at least probably a month. I actually threw some no-till plot out just to try it out on a trail going in. Maybe see if it grows. Maybe we can knock some of the weeds out. I bumped 2 deer. Put out a couple trail cameras. One of them, this Reveal camera, this Gen 1, which is I think the best model they had. The first one, I love that camera. It wouldn't get a signal, and I couldn't get it connected at all. So I just had to set it up and just leave it out there and hopefully take some photos. But just got done walking back now. I gotta get back home, but I got some work done, so it's definitely starting to get thick. That rain we had really made them weeds just explode. And you can see behind me these, it's 4 or 5 foot tall almost. But I'm done for the day. Time to head home. Just been pretty much hiking today. Seen some eagles. Lost my SD cards. Found them. That was awesome. I do that like 5 times a year. It's actually kind of annoying. So I'm thirsty though, I'll tell you that. ready to get back. Getting some cool air conditioning for a little bit.